Split peak sticking with Kelly. Wide open, bonus section, Slater still traveling. Driving through an impossible section, Kelly makes it.
Wow, oh my gosh.
47 years of age, the GOAT continues to put on a show at Pipeline. That's what you call a perfect 10.
Congratulations on one of the best waves we've seen in a long time, my friend. I don't know, it's the best wave I've had out here in a few years, I think, at that tour. I kept trying to doggy door the thing and I couldn't. I was like, no, it's not gonna let me out, it's not gonna let me out. But it reminded me of one I had in the first backdoor shootout, where I just kept going and going and kept sort of like bouncing open for me, and it just snuck out the end. I didn't take the line I wanted because I was trying to come out earlier, but I just had to keep going and hoping that whitewater didn't get me before I got out. Yeah, you know, I wasn't into.
But Kelly, here he goes again, checking out another left-hand option. Off the bottom, going for a flyaway, backside air reversal, land prone and get back up. Always has the element of surprise. Backside three, right off the top. Now looking to finish. Slater goes vertical on the back end and gets out of there. What an entertaining ride from the 11-time world champion.
I didn't realize I got so inverted, and the board sort of did all of what it did, and I didn't realize I was so detached from the board.
Yeah.
I thought it was right there under my feet. Held on, my knees smashed into both sort of rails right ahead of the deck pad, and completely, like, almost blew the rails out of both sides of the.
Amazing surfers to watch of all time. While we were away, Potts, Kelly got a crazy one to get blown out into the channel.
Well, I tell you what, he's not done yet. Have a look at this. Are you kidding me? Talk about backing up that 9.77. Kelly Slater starting to feel it.
What an amazing ride. Strider, how did it look for you?
Well, I mean, you know, you could see the wave double up. He waited for the second wave. It loaded up on the reef, and it had that thing where it just backed off into the corner. And then as he got into the barrel and grabbed the rail, he had to really ride over two different foam balls and two different spit bowls. And so basically he was blind, riding over foam balls, and then comes flying out into the channel for the next bowl on the inside. That's what we're talking about. That's Kelly Slater, and he's here to play, obviously, and the year starts now.
Oh no, I was just going fast, and Kalohe was talking about how it's crazy wind air. So I just hit this closeout and just spun as hard as I could, and I ended up backwards and was like, oh, I might make this thing. And I spun out, I was like, whoa, cool. I don't know, I don't have a name for it. It's an aerial.
Oh my gosh. 42. It was really like inverted, which makes it sick.
I was really surprised when I was still on my board, like, oh cool, I made it. So, yeah.
As a helpless Andy watches anxiously from the beach, the verdict from the judges is announced.
It's a 9.5 for 2005. Put it on play. It's a nice score. A 9.5.
Kelly sealing his third win of the year in grand style. The six-time world champ adding another chapter to his already unsurpassed list of accomplishments.
And Kelly is going on the next one. Big free fall. He grabs his rail, pulls into a huge cavern, and he flies out back-to-back insane rides to start.
Have a look at the next one. Kelly Slater paddles in. He goes, okay, well, I know John just got a barrel. Let's see what I can do here as Kelly bottom turns. He opts for the other option there, grabs rail. Look how high he is on that wave, driving through that barrel and comes flying out of the end. Kelly Slater, John Florence has just, both of them have just posted, in my eyes, 10-point rides, but the judges might have something else to say about that.
during the break.
Yep.
Kelly got active, Potts.
Have a look at this. Big set wave for Kelly Slater. Pulls up into the barrel. Here he goes, driving. He grabs the rail again. Disappears in amongst it all and comes flying out of the end. And the boat almost goes. Look at it. Everyone's scratching to get out of the way. That was probably one of the biggest waves. Let's have a look again from a different angle. Kelly Slater, what a drop. Grabs the rail and he's hanging on. Here he goes. Let's go to give that extra little pump. Why? Because he needs to. He's riding on the foam ball about as deep as you could get. The judges scored that a perfect 10-point ride. So there we go. 19.80 two-wave total for the 11 times world champion. Yeah, you know, he's definitely one of the best surfers on the planet and showed that from a very early age.
Now his first wave of the morning, a deep bottom turn, controls a nice tight high line top turn combo, and now looking for a big punt. He lets go, weightless, goes into a layback, and Kelly Slater pulls off a miracle.
Wow, 42 years young and doing stuff like that. An amazing maneuver there from Kelly. See, mid-face bottom turn, kept all the speed and just clicked it absolutely perfect. One of the hardest airs to do in the world, those straight airs. Your body naturally wants to rotate, and you can see Kelly landing and going down, almost using that whitewater bounce as that wave broke, as some sort of projection up the back there to stand him back up on his feet. Tell you what, judges got their work cut out for them. Let's have another look at this maneuver here. So you can see him, he didn't go all the way down to the bottom, sort of a mid-face turn there and just threw it straight up.